Okay, so one day I'm just scrolling through my feed when I see a video like this. And I thought to myself, okay, weird, but I'm gonna keep scrolling. And I don't know who the algorithm thought I was in the moment, but I just kept seeing videos like this. And if you're not familiar, these videos are examples of Gym Talk, which is a community of TikTokers who find passion and motivation through fitness. And hey, more power to you. Fitness and working out takes a lot of skill and energy. And people's stories on Gym Talk are actually inspiring others to go through the same transformations, and that's great. Obviously, that itself is great, but some of these videos tipped off my radar a bit. This is because a lot of them depict women as distractions, and if you get rid of said distraction, you too can achieve your fitness goals. Better yet, if you break up with a woman, use it as motivation, as revenge to make her regret ever breaking up with you. Also popping up on my feed was Success Talk, which was filled with inspirational quotes and ways to get that alpha male mentality. Now, on a scale of 1 to Hugh Hefner on the misogyny rating, I would say that Success Talk and Gym Talk could be worse, but they did introduce me to the fear that social media could be used to promote misogyny and spread it faster than ever. Videos like these are a slippery slope because they tend to scapegoat women, and this article I read by Psychology Today puts it perfectly. And it says, the creation of a villain necessarily implies that of a hero, even if both are completely fictional. It also points out that human scapegoats are objectified and dehumanized. Plus, let's think of all the times in our history where scapegoating has ever led to anything good. Yeah, exactly. And I wouldn't be as concerned if the comments in the video stood up to the content or kind of just brushed it off, but instead I'm reading comments like, yeah, all women are the same, or never trust a female. And it's kind of laughable, but also really concerning. Of course, sometimes there are comments which challenge the content of the video, but they are then confronted by a swarm of apologists who completely dismiss the idea at hand. So I carry on, but occasionally I have to block an account or two because I am fed up with this feed. Yes, pun intended. Anyways, my jaw dropped when I first came across the content of Andrew Tate. So I searched it up just for fun, and it turns out that content on TikTok relating to Andrew Tate using his name, the hashtag, whatever, has generated 12.4 billion views on that app alone, and this content is in support of him, in backlash of him, whatever, but the point is his name is generating a lot of buzz. This is, well, because he is one controversial guy. Just take a look at some of his content.
It doesn't matter if a man slept with 20 girls or 200 girls. He is still the man. If a woman slept with 200 men, she is worth less, etc. But the idea of having a female friend, someone I hang out with often, who is my friend, and we're purely platonic, is garbage.
Women are property.
I think my sister is her husband's property, yes. When a bride is walking down the aisle to marry the groom, the father walks next to her and gives her away.
You cheater, you cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch!
And as evident through this clip,
the only reason why most girls hate Andrew Tate is because he's bringing back the strong masculinity to modern society. They only say he's misogynistic because it interferes with their ability to control modern men into doing the things they want them to do.
Andrew Tate has a large following, and some of his followers are actually people that I know and have grown up with. Now, Andrew Tate, to many, is actually the pinnacle of masculinity and success. He's not only profiting based on attention on social media, but he's also profiting on his program called Hustlers University, which he has advertised as this way to sell his secrets of success, and you too can be like Andrew Tate in his Hustlers University subscription. Wow. There's this great article that I read, and I think you should check it out too if you're interested, and it is called Everyone Wants to Be a Manager. on masculinity, microfascism, and the manosphere. This article actually perfectly summarizes the psychology behind why Andrew Tate is so alluring and captivating to many people. He capitalizes on the, quote, yearning for more management, order, and control in relation to the intrinsic ambivalence of being human, quote. To put it more simply, in other words, the manosphere is essentially skewing the idea of masculinity in a toxic way. What makes this especially dangerous is that misogyny sets up unrealistic expectations. It also makes way for the harmful mindsets that men aren't allowed to be emotionally vulnerable or that women aren't entitled to the same respect as everyone else. Finally, thanks to technology, information like this is spreading faster than ever. In the past 30 days, Andrew Tate has gotten more Google searches when compared with some A-list celebrities. As social media use continues to grow, the spread of information and the accessibility of content becomes both a pro and a con. Right now, there are a lot of calls to take down content that outwardly displays misogyny on TikTok, but the platform has yet to respond. Hopefully, some change occurs soon, but until then, Andrew Tate continues to be the worst part of my feed.